Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for all things loving wife and life. My name is Chessa. So right now I'm on the way to our new house to get the keys. They finally gave us the go-ahead that we get our keys. Today is October 29th. So literally a month after they told us we could move in, we're finally moving in. We've only been homeless for about a week and a half, so it's about time. We were really frustrated last week because they told us that we could get the keys on Friday, and they were like, yeah, like, come on, you guys can come get the keys, no problem, because we had already wired all the money over to them. So like, yeah, you guys can come get the keys today, no problem. And so my husband literally gets halfway there and they're like, no, sorry, can't get the keys. Like, I guess there was some kind of miscommunication where they had thought we'd signed the paperwork already, but we hadn't signed the paperwork. Just super frustrating when you're like waiting with bated breath. I woke up around 5 this morning so that way I could come to work a little bit early, so that way I could leave a little bit early. I have about a 45-minute drive ahead of me, so I'm going to eat my lunch in the car just because I'm starving and I want to use my time wisely, so that way as soon as I get there I can change and start helping unpack. I just got a pre-made sandwich at the grocery store, so I'm just gonna munch on that while I'm headed up to the house. Isn't it super frustrating when you like have a window to get something delivered and it's never delivered when you want it to be delivered? So normally they wait until like the very end of the time where you're like able to get something delivered. They wait till like the very last minute, or they're late. But of course now when we didn't have the keys, they decided to come like early or on time. So my husband actually had to talk them into letting us get the appliances delivered before we actually got the keys. So they did open it up so we could get the appliances delivered. But then the refrigerator that we ordered, I guess it was a little bit deeper than we had expected it to be, so it stuck out really significantly. My husband had to send it back and return it and say, no, we have to go get a new one. So we're not gonna have a refrigerator until next week probably. We do have like a mini fridge. As of right now, we're probably just gonna have to use that mini fridge. And as long as we have a house, I don't care. I don't care what happens. So far, here's the status. Lots of stuff in the garage that needs to be dispersed. Got our washer and dryer in, but we need to find something to put right here and then something to put on top of it, just so we can hide this up. So we need to fix this up a little bit. Here is the living room so far and the kitchen. So obviously still a work in progress. They did fix the hood. They actually got the correct hood in. So one of the things that doesn't come with a new build is window coverings. So we had to go to Home Depot and get all of these window coverings ourselves. And my husband's just gonna put them up himself and I'm going to assist him. We finally have our fridge. It took us a couple weeks, but we don't have to use this little guy anymore, which is nice. So excited. It's the little things, guys. Okay, so I wanted to run this by you guys. So we got this table and these chairs, and when we ordered it, we ordered this color. So we ordered the antique white, and when we got it, they had given us a black base. When we called them up and tried to see if we can get a different table base, but they said that they don't have it in stock. And basically, this is the way that it comes. It comes with like the accent. You can either choose green, black, or white. They don't actually have this part in antique white. So they said that we made the mistake when we ordered it, even though the picture had specified this color, the antique white. So basically what they said is that they do not have anything. They don't have anything in all black. They don't have anything in all white. The only thing that they have in one solid color is green. So we're kind of SOL on this, and I think we, instead of trying to get a whole new table and chair set, because we really like this set, we're just gonna try to paint this part to try to match this part, because that's kind of the only thing that we can do at this point. And so they look black, but they're actually like a dark gray in person. So we have those, and then we also have black couches. So my husband was saying that he thinks it's fine to just leave it like this, but I would really like to paint the base a white to kind of match this. So leave in the comments what you think that I should do, just given what we have. So we have white cabinets and we have like this gray, like kind of concrete countertop. And then the backsplash is like this opaque kind of glass. But yeah, so do you think we should leave it black and have the two-tone look? Or do you think that we should try to paint this white so that it matches this? Comment below. Right now I'm just breaking down boxes so I can go take these boxes out to recycling. We have so many boxes, it's ridiculous. And this was not even half of it. I already took like 17 loads, I swear. Right now, here's what the kitchen is looking like. I took everything out of the boxes in the kitchen. There's probably still more in the garage. But right now, my goal was just to take everything out of boxes so that way I could take this to recycling now. And then tomorrow morning, I will deal with all of this. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, October 31st. I just sat down with my coffee and my blanket and my fire because I'm freezing. We've decided not to turn on the heat if we can at all avoid it. My husband hates the heat and I love the heat, so you can see how happy I am. It's like in the morning, this house is so cold, but I know as soon as we get going, it'll be warmer. We have a lot to do today. Emma's coming home probably this afternoon around like 1 p.m. with her grandparents. She's been at her grandparents for 2 weeks. So we really miss her and she really misses us and she's ready to come home. She's ready to see the new house since we finally got it yesterday. We got a lot done in 2 days, but we still have a lot more to go. So I got Emma's room pretty much almost all set up. Just needs a few little tweaks. We need to set up the guest bed so that way her grandparents have a place to sleep. And I need to organize the kitchen. That is on the docket for today. But we have a lot to do and not a lot of time to get it done. So I'm just sitting here with my coffee trying to warm up a little bit and then I'm gonna get going. So here's my daughter's room. We finally got that one finished. What we did is just kind of put everything into place that kind of looked like her old room and just made sure that everything was set up for her. That's her bathroom. Definitely not done. This whole room is a work in progress, but we just wanted to have this all set up so that way when she gets here, she's not completely thrown off and that way she has all of her toys ready to go and she just feels more at home. The light fixture still needs to be put in, so that's why there's like a random lamp in that corner. We just still have to put the light fixture in. We got them in, we just have to install them. I definitely recommend that if you're moving with children that you set up their room first so that way they feel more at home. So we got the sod all ready to go in today. And it's gonna be mapped out right here, I guess. So that's our patch of grass. And then this is gonna be for Emma's play structure. So basically we just cut the yard in half. And half of it's gonna be grass, half of it's mulch. And then we're getting concrete to be put in here so that way we can extend the patio and get like a pergola or something like that. Not that we need it because we already have this beautiful covered patio, but oh well, at least we can do like bonfire and s'mores and stuff like that. But it's coming together. And then this is also going to be concrete right here. So that way we can have a full walk around because it's just like a long strip of like dirt. So we're just gonna put concrete along the sides so that way we don't have to step in any dirt while we're coming around the house. I'm excited.